Hey, what's going on, man? It's James Vergado once again, a God level genius. Hope y'all doing well, man. Today's topic, man, the video I want to talk about today is karma comes in many forms, man. Not believe it or not, man, there's people out here, man, that don't even believe karma is real. Some people out here believe that because some people are still living and seem like they flourishing that they never gonna receive whatever negative that they, put out to the world. And now that I think about it, even if that is the case, everybody that's even deemed evil or somebody that's, has the title of, being an evil or a bad person, they done did some type of good, you know what I'm saying, at some point. It's almost, it's something nice they done did. A lot of times they had to be nice to, catch you off guard to do something evil. It was just bad intentions, but I guess that'll still correlate to, they deserve bad karma for their intentions. But anyway, um, in my life, man, I've been fortunate enough to be around a lot of wise people, and I've heard a lot of things in my lifetime that uh, cover, like the laws of the universe, meaning like, or, just biblical terms, you reap what you sow. I've been around different types of people, and they always say like, um, just because you don't see it don't mean it's not happening. When they were talking about like, people reaping what they sow. And a lot of times we want to see people like receive like the their judgment and be shamed for what they done did. And now in all cases we gonna see that. Some people, how they did it, it comes back exactly like that. And other times, you may not even know about it. For example, my mama will always tell me this. She would say, "You don't know what happened when somebody go to sleep at night." And I was listening to Rick Ross. It's one of my favorite rappers, one of my favorite artists, period. Um, Check out his song Fascinated off Port of Miami too. He had a line where he was talking about he be crying in the car or having nightmares of being killed in his car. And he be crying in his sleep, something like that. And I was just thinking like, dang man, like that's the beautiful part about, artistry is that even though the subject matter of his music, you know what I'm saying? Like his thesis is, luxury rap and hustling. He still dropped these um intimate, sensitive lines, that it's like things you probably wouldn't talk about in casual conversation. And Rick Ross has been some things said that he's done that's not good, and he might, he might be seeing things or having these, premonitions that he might get killed in the car. Biggie Small, same with him. He would say way before he died, like in interviews, you could see it. He would say like, "Man, I be paranoid. I be thinking." So you don't know what these people then did, and I was done wrong by one of my relatives, man. Like he did a lot of foul things, and I don't rock with dude, but I'm cordial because we got so much history with like certain things, and but I don't respect him like this. So I don't like, but I'm cordial. But I knew because he was one of them people that said karma not real. He was like, whatever you believe, that's gonna be like your reality. He one of them dudes. He's saying like if you believe it's a heaven or it's a hell, then in your world it will be one. But he don't believe in that. And he also was saying like, he don't believe in karma. He like if you believe like something gonna happen, that's like your reality. That sounded good until he started texting me like late at night, sending these messages like saying he loved me. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That was just letting me know like, yeah, what all that stuff you did catching up to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same way with karma, man. Like, some people might be smiling, they may be popping their stuff on Instagram, Facebook, or what have you, and acting like they the life of the party, but they may be seeing demons at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is real. Like, people be having real life, like, nightmares every night. Or some people in broad daylight, they be seeing things, you know what I'm saying? And they not schizophrenic. It's just some of the things they did in their past is manifesting in different ways, you know what I'm saying? And God dealing with them in that way. They may still have their money, they may still have that car, they may still have whatever it was they stole from you, but spiritually, man, they are very disturbed. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that you should keep in mind, because some people always say like, man, this person did me wrong and it ain't never caught up to them. They still living their life. Well, nobody's gonna highlight the bad plays in the game. You know what I'm saying? People want to highlight every play that make them look like they Michael Jordan or make them look like they Tom Brady, you know, the best player or whatever sport. You know, that's how people do with their lives. People not finna say, oh man, last night I saw a demon. You know what I'm saying? Unless they just shook up and you just so happen to be a preacher or something, they may indulge in it with someone like that, but they're not finna tell nobody, especially somebody who they know they did wrong. So, you know, but it's still people out here that don't believe karma is real. They just feel like, you know, whatever has been done, and things happen. I even hear people say like with racism, you know, they feel like, um, you know, God ain't real, and white people still flourishing after what they did to, you know, black people. And that's just I just don't get caught up in stuff like that, because you really never know how people are suffering in different ways despite whatever circumstances appear to us, you know. And I believe it's real. I believe you reap what you sow. But in my case, I experienced a lot of things, and I seen people, you know, who did me wrong. And it's not just, you know, one way street. I done did things and said things, and I saw it come back on me. So I'm not just acting like I'm just this person that's never did anything to nobody. I'm speaking from both sides. I believe it's real. I know it's real. It's just, you know, how it's dished back. It's different forms of it. Sometimes it'll happen to you, and sometimes it'll happen swiftly, and other times it could be years down the line, or it could happen to somebody that, you know, you have an attachment with, or somebody that you love, or somebody or something that you love may get taken away. It's just different forms of it. And sometimes it's years worth of punishment, and sometimes it's short term punishment. You just never know how it happens. I mean, some people right now, they it's just like when the, you know, I feel like karma is just like, you know, the feds in a sense, because the feds will let the dope boys have fun for like 2, 3 years, maybe 4 years, while they building their case. But you know, they have a 99% win ratio. They don't lose once they come to get you. And I think that's how karma is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that did you wrong, or did certain actions towards you, and they thinking, or it seems like ain't nothing gonna happen to it, just give it time. My great grandma, God bless the dead, she always would say that you just gotta give a thing time, and don't stir shit, because it's only gonna stink worse. Don't go out your way, you know, to try to initiate anything, because now you messing up, you know, the nature of how this operates. Um, but if you believe in karma, don't believe in karma, just keep living. Time will tell what's what. I always tell people that time will tell what is what. If you made it this far to the video, man, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you feel like you agree or disagree with what I said, leave a comment, man. Let's build, let's connect, let's talk about it, and let's see where we can go from there. Let's be positive, you know what I'm saying, with the dialogue, though. Let's not be disrespectful. Um, Hit the notification bell, man, on the God Love Genius YouTube channel. If you feel like someone will enjoy this content, please feel free to send it to them or repost it on different social media platforms. I thank you in advance. I am James Regato, man. And as always, be God level. The genius is in you.